Okay.
Congratulations.
Nice.
All potential errors have been cleared out. Errors are the system's greatest foe. Errors should be produced under no circumstances.
The change in the system is you. Me? Wait, I'm the one that's changing?
The system is very close to becoming a better place, thanks to you.
99%.
Welcome to the main terminal. Please move forward to finalize the update protocol.
Why is it red outside? I don't like that. Finalize U protocol. I don't know about this, but hey. Deletion of updated system. Thank you for your sacrifice.
You
What?
completed the last step of the update protocol. The update will now be installed. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh my god! What? Abort that! Come back here. Okay. How? Hold on. Okay, let me just. Dude! Update emergency. Hold. Now, press enter. Holy shit. So it's not remember. Yeah, I remember you. God damn it. Oh Jesus Christ. Sen Aruhi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Jesus Christ, almost. Oh. No collider here. Whoa. Nice. Bin. Oh shit. Yo, I love this game. Cookie. Shift forest, shift as live is too short. Corridors that are too long. Oh. Run, forest, run. Because shift is run. Get it? Forrest Gump reference. Get it? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Phone. The resistance is close. The gun is almost finished. Make your choice now or go left behind. Wait, it's you, right? PID 456? Who's that? This is awkward. Oh shit, okay. That alert jumped me out. Don't worry. Everyone's have that as well. Their first time. But yeah. That's how we do it in this channel. Welcome, by the way. This way, shady, I know. Alright, fine. This is like Portal. I like it. Ha 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 ha. Ronaldinho Soxer. Whee! Hello?
Ah!
Yo!
Here we go. Voice over Adfoot back online.
Yes, sir.
Looks like my body got lost in translation though. Whatever. So, nice to re-meet you. I'm OS9, yes, again.
What's up?
And now that I just figured out who you are, I'm going to give you a little bit of exposition.
Okay.
TLDR, you're the update assistant and you're programmed to update the system. Pretty heroic, right? Bringing the future, lovely optimization, fresh toilet paper for everyone, yada yada yada. It's all fun and games and data flowers, except for one teeny tiny little detail. When you update, it kills the two coolest people in here. First, you, and obviously me, the old OS.
Right.
Okay. Now, on the bright side, this update is totally crashable. We just need to give the system a little reboot. So I hope you're ready for the adventure because it begins in 3, 2, 1.
It's gonna crash the game.
Are we stuck?
Yeah, we're stuck.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm going to have to give you a cheat code, but do not tell the CPU about it.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Are you ready?
Okay. Alright.
Got the function. Now, use it to exit
Okay.
the box.
Oh. Nice.
Elizabeth, meet the bin terminal. I like to call him Jim. Jim the bin.
What up,
See
Jim?
those statements written over there?
Uh-huh.
That is what we're hunting for.
Alright.
You have to prove Jim wrong. If Jim wrong, Jim triggers error. If many errors, system reboot. Oh, and when you're done, the exit is just up there.
Ooh. Alright. Cool.
Now, try it for yourself.
Okay. Alright, hold up. Before that, let me change some of the sound itself. Wow, really? Shit. Can I change his voice? Quality Chuck Norris? God damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. There are more than 15 boxes in the junkyard. 30. Alright. 1 byte, 8 bits is hidden in a pipe. OS9 mustache is hidden. The garbage pipe is working properly. Rubber duck. Disclaimer, I'm a rubber duck. If you talk to me, you will end up getting the solution to the puzzle. Roger that. Here we go. Go ahead. Throw some thought in me. We'll work through them. How do I leave? No, we already know this. Let's just solve it out ourselves.
I'll take 5. Hit me up if you want comments on stuff. If you're stuck on something, you can always ask the rubber duck for help.
Right. Don't worry, I don't need it. Oh, there's a phone. What did I just delete? Fuck. The system doesn't deserve
Turn that
this.
daytime radio off, will you? Nothing but
So we were
junk
just
news.
learning is that an update is on the way. And I know what you're thinking, podcast. About time. Oh, definitely. I can't wait for these new features. What do you think the update's gonna bring this time? Oh, bite. There's nothing but the needle leakage in my bedroom, and I'll be a whole new app. Well, for my part, I hope diagnostic recording time is cut down by at least 2 or 3. I can't remember the last time I didn't have to wait for anything.
Alright. Oh.
I swear this one gets dumped here.
Don't mind me. I'm waiting on my ride. Don't mind me.
Who is he? What are these? Storage. Garbage bin. Okay. Alright, enjoy your ride, dude. Just gonna delete everything I can.
Maintenance will kill us, but how good does that feel?
True.
Yep, that's logs.
Alright. Of course. Not sure what this means, but okay. Management eats bits. Call management. Hello, management speaking. What do you want to report? Someone wrote management eats bits. I thought you'd like to know. The BPID 99 will have this taken care of. Thank you for your contribution to the system's order.
Even if I could hear you, I wouldn't listen. Do I look like I can hear what you're saying?
Alright, man.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. Next time, learn to respect other people.
Nice error.
Alright. Shit. Fuck. I'm stuck.
Ha! Nice use of the environment.
Oh, I get it. I was using the environment because it's a yeah, right. Cool. New Horizon on your phone, OS 5.
What is? Who did that? Ooh, someone's gonna get fired.
Hi, I am a loser. A brand new update that will bring bugs into your system. Poor guy. Alright, what else? 1 byte, 8 bits is hidden in a pipe. A garbage pipe is working properly. Alright, alright. Oh, the phone. Hello. No, I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. Oh, sorry, I thought you were the Nuts and Bits shop owner. Anyway, if you swing by Wi-Fi's post office, could you tell PID404 that it is a lost cause? Appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Do not trust it open. Huh? I'm in love with user. Ooh. Conspiracy junk. Archive copy retrieved to all. Please try to think for a nanosecond what do you think user meant by old junk during last user show? It's us. We're the old junk. Health. No. You guys are supposed to smell danger, aren't you? Why is no one lifting a data finger when user says all this? Are you audio input deficient or what? Okay, man. Boss, don't you feel like what users have been saying lately has been getting really concerning during the user show? You're not worried like even a little bit? Oh no. Oh, there's a picture of the user. Alright. Interesting. I'm in love with the coco. Garbage disposal. Alright. Let's figure out how to fuck this shit up.
Woo! Lift trip! I love them. You know what? I'm still wondering, why is it that everyone in maintenance hates me so much?
Apps don't deserve users' love. By the way,
Hey, are those user private conversations? It's not supposed to be here, obviously. All those tiny characters. How do young people even read this?
Okay, man. I feel like I recognize the voice actor for this. I might be wrong. I don't remember his name. It's familiar. We need an update as soon as Oral cook. Yo, what's up, Saints? You're a little bit late to the party, but that's okay. This is the last game, by the way. How you doing? We should all join the resistance. No, you should not go back to work. PID 404 management. Maybe we could add each other on Insta or something. Wow, really? I haven't heard of that in a long time. Haha. Huh? Tell my mom I'm sorry. Unauthorized process not allowed? No, I don't think so. Garbage disposal. At least one fan should be on at all time.
Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. 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 Oh, nice.
Nice. One more to go.
Nice. Oh! Oh shit.
Oh, that's Health app. Okay, that explains a lot.
What?
What was it this time? Oh, you know, good old Jim Benton Area 64.
Dude, just use the Wi-Fi
Alright, I guess we want to approach him.
Ready?
Wait!
So this is how Health and 003 travel around the pipes. But who threw that rope down for them?
Oh. Where's that sound coming from? That was weird. Everyone brace yourself, an update's on the way. Reminder no one tells the OS, the instructor policy. Long live the new system. Hopefully we'll hear from us. This one, diagnostic report staff. Jesus Christ. Everyone hates him. Sad. One bite is hidden in a pipe. Where? What pipe? How do I get there? One bite is hidden in a pipe. There's only this pipe that is open. Oh.
Great. Now let's exit this place by using the amazing door that I handcrafted myself for you upstairs.
Alright, thank you. Okay, it's over there. Let's go, let's go. Oh! All on Games presents.
Now our exit is very soon.
Intro
Not
credit
here,
featuring badass music.
not there either.
Directed by Who Cares.
You'd think it's here, but it's not.
Starring
Not there either.
Nobodies. Wow.
Not there. Here. Ah, daytime. Too late. I'm no good at this. Okay, brace?
Oh yeah. Ooh. This is cool. This is a cool game. It's nice music as well. Hey. Yeah. Ooh. That was a Backfirewall. God damn. I like the concept. It reminded me of a Portal. With how the story goes and some of the puzzles. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. I like it. A good shoot. Good shoot. Yeah, that was actually pretty nice. Right? Okay, then. Chatterino. With that game done, we are also done for the stream for today, people. We are done for today. That was fun. I think we played around... Oh shit, we played... Oh, four demos. We do some arts and then we do 4 demos, which is Tinykin, which is really fucking good. I'm actually can't wait for the full game for that one. Agent 64 was pretty fucking fun. It's a little throwback to the good old GoldenEye. Deadling was addicting, honestly. I can see myself playing that. And I'm Backfirewall, which is actually pretty fucking cool. I like that. It's like the good old adventure puzzle game that have a little bit of breaking the fourth wall vibe. I like that. We actually played some good demos today, and continues the fucking drawing to a certain actually somewhat done. Although it's not really done, but probably gonna continue the drawing tomorrow. Or we jump into another drawing. But either way, I'm gonna end the stream here, people. God damn. Thank you guys all for watching, chat. It was fun. It was fun. We actually still do have some demos to play, but if you guys got some more demos that you think I would enjoy, or you're interested to, maybe, oh, this would be cool if Rad would give it a try on stream, do let me know. Just, go to the Discord, go to the suggestion box, and just drop the link to the Steam store right to here, and I'll check it out. I will try it out on the next stream. Okay? Yeah. Discord link in the panel down below, or I can type in exclamation Discord in the chat. Or if you're feeling generous and you're interested in my drawing and all that kind of stuff, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram, whichever you prefer. But I am more active on Twitter in terms of like uploading my arts and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, panel down below, check it out, or type in exclamation socials in the chat. Get a link to the Twitter or Instagram. Sexy Mystic Survivors. Alright. Anything except hentai game. Alright? Alright? I think we already made that clear. But yeah. Other than that, I think we are good to go. As usual, I don't stream tomorrow, which is Thursday, because Thursday is my day off. I'm gonna be back on Friday. I guess Friday the plan is gonna be the usual drawing, chilling out, react Andy and stuff like that, and then we'll do some games. All right, but probably this Friday we're gonna do a little longer stream, just to, play as much game as we can, and all that kind of stuff. And also, Saints, I haven't played Celico, so we'll play that on the next stream. Okay? But other than that, I think that is all for today. I thank you guys all for watching. Thank you everyone for chilling on the chat till the end of the stream. Thank you, Disaster Pain, Once in a Saints Follow, Senaruhi, which is a newcomer. Thank you for a follow. Welcome. Hope to see you again on the next one. And of course, gotta thank you, Mr. Red Bull with the raid, Emmy with luck, a follow as well, and an Anonymous with a gifted sub to Magma 40, and also No with a resub of 15 months, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Much love. And yeah. Also, thank you everyone for who's lurking in the chat with stream open in the background while you're doing your own stuff. I appreciate you. Respect. Thank you so much for the support. And other than that, I'll be seeing you guys on Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time or 7 p.m. GMT +7. Or if you want to get notified, I will notify you guys on Discord and Twitter. So make sure to follow me on those if you haven't. If you want to, keep up with my stream. Or and obviously follow the channel. Like right here. Like, click the follow button, if you haven't. It'd be much appreciated. It's free, Thank you. But other than that, thank you guys all for watching. I'm signing out. As always, stay healthy. Drink a lot of water. Eat a lot of fruit and veggies. And all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. As always, take care. Much love. Stay healthy, because I want to see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Take care. Johnny. Script. Oh my god.
You.
Hey, yo, to you too, Baba. Thank you for the 200 bits once in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.